YouTube, how we doing? PPS back. It is our 11-7 YouTube play of the day video. I'm going to drop two plays here. One of these will probably be on Pass the Prop. I just want to give you a little heads up. I'll have an extra free play over there as well. But got to make sure I get a full amount of plays out to VIP as well there. But man, 15-game slate, ton of college basketball. Your head starts spinning with all of the options here. Everywhere you look, there is games to be had. I think there's like 100 college basketball games on today. Every single NBA team is in action tonight, and I'm very excited to break it down with you guys. Make sure, Pass the Prop, about an hour away at the moment. Link is up. You'll see it there, 1:45 Central. We got a couple meetings after that, unfortunately, or else it'd be at the normal time. But I absolutely love these spots today, dude. I love them. I love them. I love them. But first, before we get started, minute in, smash that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel. We're getting up there, guys. I'm really, really excited. We're almost to 1,500. Update, 3 pounds down. We are 3 pounds down after this week, first week down. That's the hardest one. I had some slip-ups here and there, but everything's good. We are rolling, and I'm very, very pumped for this little thing we got going here for the giveaway here. So, recap, we are a 1-1. What a win. Houston Cougars hit this in the first half. What a game, right? I mean, it was unbelievable. Drake May, I don't know how he didn't hit it. He was at 290 with like 10, 12 minutes left in the game. Did not throw another pass. It was unfortunate, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes. The Houston SMU game was unbelievable. One of those games that you don't really even know what you're watching, to be honest. Like Clayton Tune, Dell, Mordecai had like 8 total touchdowns. Tune had like 8 total touchdowns. I think Mordecai might have actually had 9 if I count rushing. But unreal. Another touchdown parlay hit for Pass the Prop. So pumped for this. Unfortunately, we were like 6-0. We're on like a little 5-game skid here. So we're bringing out 2 plays, 2 big boys that we've rolled with already. If you follow me over on Twitter, you guys already know these guys. You guys know they are on the top of my list. Let's go first. Cade Cunningham, over 12.5 rebounds, assists, a little juice. Only in FanDuel at 12.5 here, and I really, truly expect this to move very quickly. I'm just going to pull up my book here so you guys can see over here on FanDuel. Minus 132 facing off against the Thunder here. Just wanted to make sure you guys saw that I'm rolling with you because I'm expecting to see this at 13.5 and honestly maybe move to 14.5. Let's just take a look at all of the numbers here, right? We have the Oklahoma City Thunder, 29th, second worst in rebounds allowed so far this year against the Pistons, obviously. But the Pistons really don't run a true center. Jalen Duren is still 50-50 on this game. Obviously, that's a lot of rebounding there. Isaiah Stewart, 6'7" only or 6'8". Not a true center, but he is running center at the moment. Cade Cunningham has 12.7 potential assists so far this year and 10.7 potential rebounds. I'm really pumped because Cade has a fantastic matchup here, and the Oklahoma City Thunder actually are playing extremely fast this year. If you go back to last year, they're up 1.5 possessions from last year. They're at 101.2 possessions per game. That is actually faster than the Pistons. Pistons are about middle of the pack at 100 possessions per game this year. And there's just a lot of things to like here, right? You have sharpshooters, right? You have Bojan Bogdanovic on the outside. You still have Sadiq Bey on the outside. You also obviously have Cade Cunningham facing off against Lou Dort in this matchup. And Lou Dort is a pretty good defender. So I think we're going to see some driving kicks a little bit more than usual. Obviously, I think Cade gets his points, rebounds, assists, but I think this is the best value you can find here. Looking at Cade's numbers so far this year, he's averaging 6.3 assists and 6 rebounds. This is probably one of the best defensive matchups you can have here. And it's a buy low spot, right? You have 2 games where Detroit got absolutely blown out of the water, right? Only 31 minutes against Cleveland and only 31 minutes against Milwaukee. Both teams who play pretty slow and very tough matchup for guards for sure. But if you go prior to that, those games where they're close, right? They played Milwaukee 36 minutes, Golden State 40 minutes, right? Atlanta 33, 37, right? You're not seeing those 31 minutes any game when that game is within 20 points, right? I think Cade blows this number out of the water. Honestly, I really like this. If this was minus 110, I'd probably throw like 2 units on it. But obviously, I do not like the spot here for a little bit of juice that I usually don't like to run. But I absolutely love Cade Cunningham tonight. DFS, DraftKings, pretty much anything. He's going to be at one of the top of my list here. So love Cade Cunningham here at minus 132 on 12.5 rebounds and assists. All right, guys. Play number 2 is coming up. A guy, if you follow me over on Twitter, you've seen him, right? We're 1-0 on him this year, and I expect him to continue to go here. He's a guy I never expected to play this on, but Buddy Hield, points, rebounds, assists. This dude is a beast, guys. He has taken over a completely different role here in Indiana. Obviously, he is a sniper, an absolute sniper. We know this, right? We've known this for his whole career. At the moment, he's shooting a 42% from 3 this year, averaging 10 threes per game attempted. But let's get a little bit deeper into this, right? Rebounds and assists. Buddy Hield, 10 rebound chances per game, 6.3 potential assists per game. Now we lose Chris Duarte, who shoots a lot, right? When he's in the game, he is very, very active. I think that injury really affects Buddy Hield and Benedict Mathurin the most. And Buddy Hield's been crushing this number most of the time here so far this year, right? We look at it. Last game, 25 points, 9 rebounds. He didn't even need an assist to crush this number, right? You go to his last one, 7 assists, 3 rebounds, 22 points, right? 17 points scored, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, right? You guys know when I back like Jalen Brunson, when I back all these other guards and even bigs, when I take points, rebounds, assists, I want the ability that any one of those numbers can pop off, right? And we've seen those games from Buddy Hield, right? We've had a 7 assist, 8 assist game, 6 assists another time throughout the year. Go to rebounds. We have a 9 assist game. We have a double-double with 10 rebounds, right? 9 rebounds, 2 9-rebound games, a 10-rebound game, right? He has the ability to pop off anywhere. And if I'm taking this team, you're facing off against New Orleans, a fat total here. We're seeing this line actually move on FanDuel as we speak. I'm seeing it at minus 110 now. But, man, he is just doing everything you ask for. He is pretty close. I would say probably the number 2 option on Indiana. And this team is fighting, right? They're at 235 total in this game. Across the board, 18.5, 6 boards, 3.7 assists. It's a guy I really like to back, a pace-up spot. And I don't know who Herb Jones guards, but I'm going to assume he's going to try to stick with Tyrese or Benedict Mathurin as well. I think Mathurin will probably end up in the starting lineup, so I'd expect to stagger. So I love Buddy Hield tonight. Absolutely love him. He will probably be on Pass the Prop as well. I love this dude. Let's roll with Buddy Hield tonight in a fantastic matchup against the New Orleans Pelicans. All right, guys. Indiana, actually, I just looked at it. Indiana is top 5 in pace. I love it. I love to see that. That's the Tyrese Halliburton effect. But we got to get off this skid, guys, and I hope that you guys are riding with me to cash in these tickets. If you guys could, again, please smash that like button. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it does go a long way in the algorithm and all this other stuff, and I really appreciate all you guys supporting me through a couple of these rough couple NBA slates. But I will continue to post out stuff on Twitter as well, so make sure you follow me over there, and make sure you check out Pass the Prop in an hour or so. So have a good one, guys. Best of luck, and I'll hopefully see you live in an hour.